All right, if you're just joining us on Max Preps, I am Steve Montoya along with Thomas Frey. We're here for the Division I section title game between the Modesto Christian Crusaders and Jesuit. And this should be a good one, Thomas. Both these teams know how to win. They've been here before. Modesto Christian, the most section titles in section history with 19. Jesuit not far behind, but still well behind with 9. And this should be a high, fast-paced, well-played game. You saw Jesuit play a few times this year. You saw Modesto Christian play as well, Thomas. What are you thinking going into this one?
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. Jesuit moves fast, and almost everybody on their team can shoot it from deep. If Stojakovic dives in, he gets doubled a lot. He is a very good passer, kicks it out to his open teammates, and they can knock down the 3. Modesto Christian, they can run. They're led by BJ Davis, who's headed to San Diego State, averages more than 18 points, 6 boards a ball game. 6'1" senior, he can dish it out to his teammates, and they can score as well. We're looking to have a good one here, and lots of fans are here. A good majority of the lower bowl is filled. The Jesuit student section is about 15, 20 rows deep, and yeah, we're looking to have a good one. Pedro Stojakovic, Vladi Divac are here, and yeah.
Yeah, for sure, and a lot of just general interest here at the game as well. If you're looking at Modesto Christian, they're 25-6, but remember their 6 losses were to all teams out of the section. A few teams from the Southern California, they lost to one of the top teams in the country in West Linn. A few teams from Missouri. Jesuit lost to Archbishop Mitty, one of the top NorCal teams, a team from Arizona, Roosevelt from SoCal, and they also lost to Folsom. Jesuit beat Monterey Trail, they beat Capital Christian, and they beat Weston Ranch to get here. Modesto Christian smoked Oak Ridge. Tight game with Lincoln of Stockton, and last week in a packed gym, they beat Endercombe to get here. A lot of controversy with the 3 seed for Modesto Christian. At the end of the day, it didn't matter. They're a good enough ball club to get here, and they knew they could. And here they are. Basically, you can pencil them in, it seems, to get here every year. As Thomas said, a pretty nice-sized crowd here at Golden One Center. Although it wasn't here last night, maybe we'll see a thriller like we saw last night with the Kings and the Clippers. So we're just about to tip this thing off. Golden One Center, Jesuit in their all red with black stripes. Modesto Christian in the white with the blue stripes. Jesuit Kevin Hopp, 24. Johnny Lewis is also starting. Stojakovic out there as well, Cole Epperson. And you also have number 1, Reed Jones. For Modesto Christian, Johnny Lewis is also out there. Yeah, we'll get Modesto Christian's lineup. And Modesto Christian will get this one. Off the jump, BJ Davis has the ball. Dribble around, top of the key, finds 0, Jalen Brown. Back to Davis. Davis swinging around. Number 11, Jeremiah Bernard spins to the rack, but kicks it outside. Turn it around. Pass back to Bernard. Bernard back to BJ Davis with 8 on the shot clock. Just underway here at Golden One Center as Davis drives the rack, throws it inside. Tough shot, but somehow Cody Weary, he made it. The 6'6" kind of took a back step, shot it high in the air. The floater ended up and good. So 2-0 Modesto Christian. They answer first. Nice drive to the rack. Number 5, Kevin Hopp, the 5'10" junior. Beautiful, nice drive. Went up with the right. They need other players besides Stojakovic to score if they're going to want to have a game here with Modesto Christian. There's a step back shot, up, bouncing around, no good, but the big guy inside gets it and makes it. Jalen Brown with the shot. It was Prince Osea. He's 6'10". He's definitely the tallest kid out there, and he went up high, grabbed the rebound, went up, got hacked. He'll go to the line shooting 2. And a good thing about Modesto Christian, they enter in stats on Max Preps. Thomas marked it down for us, 62% free throw shooter, averaging over 8 points per game. He's even got an offer, right, Tom?
Yep, he's offered from University of the Pacific, home of former #1 pick Michael Olakandi.
Second one's no good. Who's going to get this rebound? It's Stojakovic. He gets it to Reed Jones. Jones dribbling around, finds 24, Lewis. Lewis to the corner, back out top to Jones. Jones gets it to Hop, who scored earlier, the first basket of the game. Ball's dead here. They get it back up top. Back to Hop up the top with 10 on the shot clock. Hop gets a screen, now going to go to the rack, kicks it back outside. That's going to be a 3. That's up. That's money. That's Cole Epperson. And if you're a Jesuit, you got to like this start because Stojakovic hasn't scored, and they're still up 5-3. That's what they're going to need here. As I said, if they want to beat this high-powered Modesto Christian team. Turnover, Stojakovic has got it. He dribbles up. He throws it 22. 22 up. He's blocked on the backside. Epperson was blocked. Now Modesto Christian off and running. That's going to be a travel. BJ Davis seemed like he wanted the 3, and then he hesitated just a bit, and that was hesitated just enough to be called the travel. 5-3, Jesuit, and they're all Reds. Up 5-3 here early in this first quarter, still 5:45 remaining. There's another drive to the hoop, and again, Kevin Hott, 5'10", goes to the rack. Nobody there even close to him. He floats it up with his right hand up high off the glass and in. 7-3 Jesuit. There's a three-pointer by the big guy. No good. Rebound, though, by Cody Weary. Weary into Brown. Brown goes up. He's going to say he stepped out of bounds, so they went inside to Prince Osea. He was going up, and the referee right there on the baseline says, you stepped out. That's a turnover. Jesuit ball. .22, Cole Epperson has it. He gets it back to Reed Jones. Jones up to 24, Lewis. Lewis swinging around. Kevin Hop, who's got 4 points for the Marauders. Now they go to Stojakovic. Stojakovic dribbles. He loses it off his foot, and he turns that one over. Dad over there, right directly across from us, claps his hand, says, you're all right. It's a good dad for you right there. Jalen Brown, beautiful drive to the rack. The 6'2 senior, he averages 15.7 points per game according to the stats that they update on Max Preps. Goes up, nice basket. It's 7-5, Jesuit out front. They want to go back to Stojakovic. Stojakovic drives to the rack, left hand up, no good, but he will go to the line shooting 2. No, he will say it's on the floor. He says he won't be shooting. So it was close. Thought it might be a little bit of continuation, but instead it was on the floor. First team foul. 7-5, Jesuit out front. Stojakovic up top to Lewis. Lewis looking for somebody. He throws it up. Oh, boy, what a block there by the big guy, Prince Osea. Cole Epperson was taking the 3. Usually he doesn't get that three-pointer block, but when a 6'10 wingspan with the wingspan comes at you, he just got it with his fingertips, blocked it. He got it back himself, and now it's Modesto Christian's ball, looking to try to tie this up or go for the lead.
Good. Move. Go, B, just go.
BJ Davis, coach says go to work. He does go to work, and it is smooth, and it is good. His coach called that right near us. We're right in the scorer's table. Coach said, go to work, BJ. And he went to work for sure. It's tied 7-7. Stojakovic comes off a screen, loses it again, spins around, goes to the rack. He's fouled. And the ref this time again will say it's on the floor. Andre Stojakovic, Stanford commit, 6'6". And we got a sub here, Thomas.
Right up and into the game is freshman Rashad Cotton. He's a freshman who averages 9.5 points a game, 2 assists, and he already has an offer from University of San Francisco. Big things could be coming from him as he comes off the bench. Also in for Jesuit is Owen Ubaldo, a 6'4" senior. He did some good work last week in the playoff game against Capital Christian as Epperson gets in there and he is blocked by Cody Weary. Here comes BJ Davis. He gets to the rim, misses the shot, but Cody Weary cleans up and puts it in the basket.
All right, thanks, Thomas. And it's 9-7 now, Modesto Christian out front. Hop gets it up top. Stojakovic standing on the logo of the Sacramento Kings now wants to go to work, dribbling around. He goes up high, takes the shot, front rim, no good. Modesto Christian with B.J. Davis leading the way, off and running. They throw it up to 22. He goes inside to 11. That's going to be a travel on Jeremiah Bernard. Bernard was going to go up for a shot. Somebody came to block it, so he picked up his dribble and his foot slid a little bit. Looks like Prince Osai will go to the scorer's table to check back in. Stojakovic gives it up to Cole Epperson. And they're going to call a foul. Jeremiah Bernard on the ground holding. Try to fight through his. Looks like he tried to fight through his screen. A few new players checking in for Modesto Christian.
Yep, it's sophomore Zeke Davis and senior Prince Osai, who already had a big block just moments ago before taking a very quick breather. Back to you, Steve.
9-7 if you're just joining us on Max Preps, powered by Game Mike. Modesto Christian out front. Jesuit jumped out early. Modesto Christian answered. Stojakovic, who's yet to score, has the ball, brings it back up top. Kevin Hop. Hop, the junior, has 4 points early. He's dribbling around. He goes to work. They go swinging around back to Hop. Hop looking to try to make something happen. Now Stojakovic gets it with 9 on the shot clock. Dribbling, and he's picked by B.J. Davis. Davis is going to go right to the rack, right at number 4. Nice defense by Owen Ubaldo. So Stojakovic went one-on-one with B.J. Davis right when he was looking to cross over Davis. Davis knocked it out of his hands, and Davis went right at Ubaldo, and Ubaldo did a great job just staying straight up, but still Modesto Christian's ball, and just like that, Jalen Brown, the senior, went to work. He went off the glass. It's 11-7, Modesto Christian. Stojakovic right outside the three-point line. He's going to take the three-point line. It's up. It's off the right iron. No good. B.J. Davis with the ball for Modesto Christian off the rebound. Ooh, he wanted to go to work, but instead it'll be his buddy taking the three. No good. Brown. Now Jesuit's going to go to work. Number 1 going right to the rack. Up. He misses it. Reed Jones had a good look. He just missed the layup. He thought he was going to get fouled, but he didn't. Nice work there by Jalen Brown. He missed once, he missed twice. He grabbed it the third time, went right back up. They just could not defend him. 6-2 goes up, and Modesto Christian 13-7 as we tick under a minute left in this first quarter. Kevin Hop has it. Out to Reed Jones, swinging around to Epperson. Epperson looking to go to work, but he's got a 6'10" guy in front of him, so he has to give it up. Stojakovic with B.J. Davis on it. Out to number 4, Ubaldo. He takes the three. It's off. It's no good. There's the rebound by Zeke Davis. Zeke Davis hears his coaches. As his coaches yell one shot, Zeke Davis was about to go to the rack and heard his coaches say one shot because there's 14 seconds left. They pull it out, and they're going to take their time. Jalen Brown, his coaches says go to work. We'll see. Brown on Ubaldo. Spins. Goes around, takes a shot up, and just in and out, no good as the clock ticks to zeros. That's the end of your first quarter here at the Golden One Center. Modesto Christian 13, Jesuit 7. We'll be right back after this break.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
All right, we're back, Thomas. Looking over that Jesuit student section. The Marauders always bring it when it comes to students, and they're pretty deep.
Yeah, I'd say there's got to be at least a couple hundred here, almost all the way up to the top of. They have like 2 or 3 full lower level sections packed.
Yep. So Jesuit and the all boys school and St. Francis all girls school comes together on events like this. The Jesuits have their leaders up front right now in their student section. That's high school basketball right there. All right, Stojakovic has it back to the hoop. He throws it back out. Ubaldo on the floor. Modesto Christian does a good job coming in and forcing a jump ball on the possession arrow. We'll go to Modesto Christian.
Next. Come high and catch.
13-7 if you're just joining us on Max Preps as BJ Davis goes to work and 1. That kid can play some basketball as he looks into the stands. It says and 1. He took it right to the rack, went up to his left. Reed Jones on the foul. BJ Davis, there's a reason he's almost nearly averaging 19 points a game. The kid can play. He's an 82% free throw shooter. Oh, in and out, no good. Who's going to get the rebound? It's going to be Modesto Christian. That height is just taking advantage. There's a three-pointer and 1 on the three-point play. We're going to have an opportunity for a 4-point play for BJ Davis, who typically doesn't miss free throws. He misses the free throws. Getting the rebound was Usaya. Usaya kicked it out to Davis. Davis hit the three-pointer, and he was fouled. 4-point opportunity as he makes this one. And just like that, it's 19-7, Modesto Christian. Jesuit needs to weather this storm a little bit. Stojakovic get it, and he's going to be double teamed right away. Goes to the rack. He's fouled. This time he will go to the line shooting 2. It's the third time Stojakovic has went to the rack, and he's been fouled 2 times before. They said it was on the floor. This is his third time. This time he will be shooting free throws, looking for his first points of the game. First one is up and good.
Yep, and against Capital Christian, Stojakovic took 10 free throws, and he made each and every one of them.
So the Stanford commit hits his first bucket of the night. Has a couple turnovers. Second one is smooth and good. 19-9, 10-point game, 7:17 remaining in this first half.
Go to work.
They're going to go inside to Brown. Brown going to work, and he is just having a game so far. They're having a tough time guarding him. Jalen Brown, the 6'2 senior. High up off the glass was Ubaldo, but the big guy right there, Prince Osai, was in his way. This time Brown misses it. Now they're going to try to go to work. Back to Ubaldo. He goes up. He goes in. Fast break. Well played there by the Marauders, 21-11. BJ Davis gets a screen, trying to go to work on Epperson. He's going to take the shot. It's going to hit off left side rim. Another offensive rebound for Modesto Christian. Jalen Brown. The Crusaders are just dominating the glass right now. That's been the story of this ball game. They got the height and they're using it. Epperson's going to take a three. It's up. It's good. His sixth point of the night, 23-14. A big shot there by the junior. There's a missed shot by Modesto Christian, but I believe they're going to call a foul, loose ball foul on the rebound. And that was on Kevin Hopp. Number 20 checking into the game is Enoch Cabaya. This time first checking in. He's checking in for Prince Osea, 6'10". 23-14, 5:36 remaining here in this first half. The Division I section title on the line. Rashad Cotton, he's dribbling around. He's got 5 on him. Oh, he just shook him out of his shoes, but he didn't want to take the shot. He passed it. Now Jalen Brown will take the shot. It's up. Stojakovic rebound. Stojakovic looking to run. He goes up and no good. Rebound, Modesto Christian. It was a good look by Stojakovic. He just floated right off the back iron. No good. BJ Davis goes right at Stojakovic. Oh, right at the last second, they call a foul on Stojakovic. BJ Davis went right to work on Andre Stojakovic, got by him. Last second, though, Stojakovic blocked it, and then a late whistle came in and said foul on BJ Davis. He'll go to the line now. Shooting 2. First one missed. So that's his second missed free throw of the night. He's shooting it right towards the student section of the Jesuit Marauders. There's about 10 young men standing on the floor in front of their student section in a white tank top with glasses on, throwing their hands up. The student section and the majority of all black behind him. This time it doesn't bother Davis. He nails the free throw. 24-14. Jesuit moving the ball around, just trying to find something open here. Epperson gets it. Gets it back to Stojakovic. Stojakovic doubled, and they're going to call a foul on the ground. So that was on Enoch Cabaya, and that's the 4th time tonight Stojakovic drove but caused a foul. So eventually that's going to pay off for the Marauders. Stojakovic has it, spins, goes up, takes the shot off back iron, no good. And again, a missed shot by Stojakovic. He's got some good looks as BJ Davis goes to work, but it's stolen by Jesuit. They throw it out to Ubaldo. Ubaldo's going to go up, off the glass, good. 24-16. And there's going to be a timeout called by Jesuit. 24-16. 4:20 remaining in this first half. This is Max Press. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Steve Montoya, Thomas Gray here with MaxPreps.com. Thanks for tuning in all week, and to cap it all off here, Thomas, Division I. You've been here both days, all day. Biggest crowd we've seen so far. Great games here at the Golden One Center.
Oh yeah, absolutely great games, and it doesn't get much better than capping it off with 2 great college commits, one on each team. Andre Stojakovic going to Stanford and BJ Davis going to San Diego State, and BJ Davis has really been on tonight with with 9 points so far. Back to you, Steve.
All right. Modesto Christian has possession here with about 4 minutes remaining in this first half. They're up 24-16. Nice looking shot by Prince Osea. There's nothing you can do as a defender as he's just bigger, and he just took the shot right about the free throw line. It was money. Stojakovic takes the ball to the rack, goes up, and good. That was a pretty looking shot with his right hand. His first field goal of the night. BJ Davis has it right as he backs up right in front of Peja and Vladi Divac. Sitting courtside. Now he wants to go to work. BJ Davis, he can sure handle the rock. He went one-on-one with Reed Jones. Dribble, spin, so quick. He missed the shot, but he drew the contact. And the Marauders are really having some trouble with the quickness of BJ Davis. Anybody would have trouble with that. Beautiful spin, and I believe he's 2 for 4 tonight in free throws. And wow, he just missed his third free throw of the night. 26-18, 3:19 remaining in this first half.
You know, Steve, the Jesuit student section, they almost remind me of a really good college student section, distracting the free throw shooter like they have been all night.
Yeah, for sure. There's one guy in a pirate uniform. There's about 9 others in all white tank top with some glasses. And there's about 30, 40 rows deep of just students packed in, ready to see this game. 27-18, nice spin to the rack and bucket there by Johnny Lewis, the junior. 27-20. BJ Davis looks at his coaches. He gets the call. It was into Osaya, now back to Davis. Now Davis goes to work. He's definitely fouled on that one. Epperson with his, that's the 6'8" Cole Epperson, his first foul. Davis has 10 points tonight. So does Brown for the Crusaders. Both have 4 rebounds as well. BJ Davis also has an assist and 2 steals. Davis nails the free throw, his 11th of the night, 11th point. 28-20, 2:43 remaining in this first half. Second shot is good. This time he makes both. Kevin Hopp, the junior, bringing the ball up the court, looking right to go to Stojakovic. Stojakovic to Ubaldo. Swinging it around back to Epperson. Epperson to Hopp. To Ubaldo, standing right above the NBA 3. 10 on the shot clock, 2:10 on the game clock. Stojakovic will have to go to work now with 6 seconds. He says clear out as he wants to work on Brown. Crossover shot. It's going to be well short. Air ball. 2:07 remaining in this first half. 29-20.
Zip Taylor! Zip Taylor! Zip! Red, zip! Red!
Jalen Brown, they're going to take their time and set up. Brown goes to work on Stojakovic. He goes up and in. Easy basket for Brown. 31-20. Stojakovic says clear out. He wants to go to work against Brown. Goes between his legs a few times. Now goes to his right. Goes up. He gets fouled on the as he was going up, taking a shot. He was hacked on his arm, so he'll go to the line, shooting 2. So that's, Thomas, that's the 6th time, at least I've counted, that Stojakovic has gone to the rack. He may be off tonight, but he gets fouled. That's the 6th time he's been fouled tonight.
Yep, he's getting fouled a lot. Very physical against him, too. And he is, keeps on driving in there, keeps on drawing fouls.
So 31-21, minute 33 remaining in this first half as Stojakovic makes it a 9-point game with his second free throw. BJ Davis to Osai, back to Davis. Every time they come down the floor, Davis turns to his coach to get the play call. Almost a turnover by Reed Jones. He just barely deflected it out of bounds. It was on him, though. Kind of a sloppy pass by Davis. Now they go to Brown. To Osai, back up to BJ Davis. 15 on the shot clock. Again, they're going to just let him go to work. This time he takes the three. It's money. He took that shot. It was so pretty out of his hands. He just started backpedaling. Right when it left his hands, he knew it was nothing but the bottom of the net. 34-22. Baldo has it. He goes to work right at the rack. Up, no good. Keeps fighting, can't get it. No good. There's a battle, and out coming with the ball is the young freshman. Cotton, he can't make it. Up, though, is Osai with the rebound. 36-22. 29 seconds remaining in this half. Epperson slows it up. Gets it back up to Hop. Hop goes to Stojakovic, who stands with his feet almost on the mid-court line. Now he slowly walks it up. They're going to want the last shot. 10 seconds left. Shot clock's off. Stojakovic double team, triple team, and he gets the ball ripped from him. And no shot before the half. 36-22. The Crusaders will take the lead, headed into the locker room. We'll take a break. We'll come back with your second half action here on Max Preps.
Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their high school events. No experience needed, but it can be gained. Email socialmp@cbsinteractive.com to learn more. That's socialmp@cbsinteractive.com. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast at any time.
What games can I call?
Any youth sporting event. You can even share it out with family and friends so they can listen in.
That sounds great. I'll download it today.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app that allows anyone to broadcast live audio so that people can listen on the go and feel as if they were there. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mic. Thank you for listening in. Game Mic was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mic today in the app and Google Play Store. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
All right, we're back for the second half action. 36-22, Crusaders out front here at the Golden One Center. Section title on the line. Both these teams, well, definitely the section title winner, but most likely even the runner-up will be in the state bracket, which I believe comes out tomorrow. You'll find the full brackets on Max Preps. Jesuit starts with the ball to begin this second half. Just underway, 36-22. 15 on the shot clock as Epperson tries to go to work and throws up a tough shot. No good. Good defense there as Cody Weary gets the rebound. Crusaders, well done on the defensive side. The combo of Brown and Davis has been money for Crusaders all night. Brown on cue goes up. He's fouled, but he will go to the line shooting two. Those two have been tough all night, Jalen Brown and BJ Davis.
Oh, absolutely. They've both been tough. They both are in double digits, and they're both also attacking the boards. Jalen Brown several putback points as Brown heads to the line right now. 77% free throw shooter, hits the first one, and he's good at all phases of the game as he extends his lead out to 15 and gets ready for his second free throw right now.
Second one up and no good. Jesuit with the rebound. Oh, Prince trips on his own feet. As Epperson goes to the line, he's going to be hacked by BJ Davis. So as Prince was running down the floor, he kind of tripped on the heel of number 1, Reed Jones. He fell to the ground. He's fine. He got up. Jesuit's coach, Tim Kelly, is trying to make his case to the officials that he was going up to take the shot. The official says, no, it was on the ground. Crowd's not too happy about that one. Fresh shot clock. Nice pass underneath. That was a beautiful job by Kevin Hopp to find Reed Jones underneath for the basket, just what the Marauders needed. Trailing now 37-24. Prince goes right to work, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Reed Jones, Prince Hosea, it was an easy call. Even the coach for Modesto Christian, he kind of looked at his player and said, what are you doing there? Because with that height, he didn't need to drive his shoulder right into him. He could have just gone up, floated it in. Either way, it's Jesuit's ball now, 37-24. Still 6:44 remaining in this third quarter. Plenty of time. Epperson is hacked on the ground. One thing about the officials tonight, as most coaches will say, being a coach myself, is as long as they're consistent, that's all we can ask for, and they've been consistent. They've been calling most everything. Nice inbound play for Jesuit as number 24, Johnny Lewis from Stojakovic on the inbound. Up, it's good, 37-26. BJ, a little Euro step to the rack, and a foul called. That's Stojakovic on the foul. That's his third personal. BJ Davis will go to the line shooting 2. First one is well short, front iron, no good. Davis walks back, taking a deep breath as to talk to himself after missing that one. Next one is up. It's good. Jesuit is heading in the direction of their student section, which is by far the best student section we've seen here at the Golden One Center. Sac High, a few others have done Whitney and Granite Bay the other night. Both brought some good student seconds. Stojakovic is going to be called for a carry. Every time Stojakovic does something, I just glance over across the way to his father, who's sitting basically directly along from us, and I think he agreed with the call. Now the coach from Jesuit's saying, if you're going to call that carry on us, you're going to call it on them. Oh, almost deflected by Epperson. Oh, the young gun taking that shot. No good. Big Prince goes up, grabs the rebound, and basically tips the rebound in. Rashad Cotton, the freshman, the kid's got some quickness in him. He took that shot. Good look, just missed. But Prince, the 6'10 senior, tapped it in. 40-26. Now it's, at first I thought that was Stojakovic, but no, it was Reed Jones. Nice hesitation behind the back, up with the right hand. Good. Well played there by the senior. Swinging around to Cotton. Cotton looking to drive. Floats it up and good. Well played there by Rashad Cotton. who averages nearly 10 points as a freshman for Modesto Christian. If you're a freshman on Modesto Christian making noise, you know you got a future. There's a missed shot, but the putback is there by Cole Epperson. 42-30. Fast moving third quarter here. 4:39 remaining. Davis goes to work, spins, floats one up. Man, that is good, and that is pretty. B.J. Davis. What? He's got 18 points on the night, and I believe almost all 18 have been pretty. Stojakovic goes. He misses the shot. Kind of hits the side of the backboard, and Modesto Christian with the rebound. Stojakovic with only 6 points on the night as B.J. Davis hits the three. He turns around. He looks right at the Jesuit student section and towards some of the Modesto Christian fans and said, let's go, as he flashes his three to the ground. That's B.J. Davis's 21st point on the night, Thomas.
Yeah, B.J. Davis is great. He's going to San Diego State. San Diego State has recruited the section very well over the years. They've had Chase Tapley, Malik Pope, Darrell Williams, all these great players coming from this area, Xavier Thames, and they've all come in and played major roles in that program as they've gone deep in the NCAA tournament. B.J. Davis certainly looks like he could be the next guy potentially there. Senior leader, 21 points, and he's not afraid of anything as he's showing tonight.
Yeah, if you think about it, Thomas, he's got 21 points, just 9 fewer than Jesuit has it as a team. Stojakovic with only 6 points on the night. I'm not sure he's had a game where he's had 6 points in just the third quarter. The thing about Modesto Christian is they're so quick, all of them. As soon as he gets the ball, there's 3 guys just on him quick. He's even having a hard time just dribbling.
Yeah. And Modesto Christian's also good at taking away the shot, the 3-point shot from Kevin Hopp, who against Capital Christian buried 6 threes. Tonight, he hasn't even taken one, I don't think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Good call on that. Going to the rack, up and good. Reed Jones. Jones has played a good game, especially in this second half. 6'3" senior guard. He went up and under, used the rim to protect the shot block, and he floated up and in. There's a 3-point shot. This time, Davis misses, hitting the front rim. Hop. He was driving to the rack, and Bernard got called holding on the ground. And just like that, Cody Weary will check in, and the freshman, Rashad Cotton, will come out of the game. That's a 9th grader for the Crusaders, who's had so many good, talented players come through their program. Stojakovic goes to the rack, up and good. 47-34. That was Stojakovic's really first clean bucket of the night. He's had to do a lot of work. Nice job by Cody Weary. He pump fakes. He goes to the rack. He got the bucket. 49-34. 2:53 remaining in this third quarter. Stojakovic is just drilled to the ground. Number 11, Jeremiah Bernard threw up his hands like, what I do? But as Stojakovic was going to the rack with his left hand right down the middle of the key, it was kind of a shoulder check. Stojakovic fell to the ground. Number 12, Zeke Davis coming into the game for Bernard. Zeke Davis, a sophomore, 6'3". And I think there was a holding foul on the ground. Number 22, Cody Weary, that's his 4th. And just like that, Cotton checks right back into the game as Weary, the 6'6" senior, has to come out of the game. Stojakovic goes up, no good. Tries to get his rebound, can't, but Jesuit does keep possession. And that's a missed shot. Nice drive by Jones, but missed shot. And now a foul on Jesuit's going to be called. 22, Epperson, his second. Davis looks at his coach for the play. 49-34 Modesto Christian. I believe this play is one-on-one. And that's what the play call was. Well executed, just missed it. So it was Jalen Brown on that play. They wanted him to go one-on-one against Hopt. He did. Oh, Baldo hacked. He'll go to the line shooting two. It was kind of a bit out of control. He lost it for a second, rolled on his back, somehow rolled right back into his hand. Then he went up and took the shot, and Cotton called on the foul. Free throw by Owen Ubaldo is up and good. Cut the lead to 49-35. 2:12 remaining in this third quarter. That free throw touched about every part of the rim and finally fell in. 49-36. B.J. Davis slowly takes it up court, gets it to Jalen Brown, back to B.J. Davis. Coach from Jesuit yells shooter. He can do it all. He's a shooter. He can drive the rack. He can do everything. On cue, he takes a three-pointer from NBA mark. It's no good, but a rebound by Modesto Christian. A second offensive rebound, a third offensive rebound. Now a foul called. B.J. Davis came in. He went in and cleaned it up after a few offensive rebounds. Finally, Davis got it, and there's going to be a foul on Ubaldo. His fourth team foul. B.J. Davis is trying to add his 22nd and 23rd point of the night. First one, smooth, nothing but the bottom of the net. (50-36). And that one hit the front of the rim. Shooter's touch, rolled in. 51-36. Stojakovic is going to take a three, hits front rim, no good. So Stojakovic was going to take that three, had an open look, then all of a sudden the 6'6", 6'10" wingspan of Prince Osea came out and just got enough to force Stojakovic to leave the ball short. And then Modesto Christian ran on a fast break, and I believe they called that on Reed Jones, his fourth, and he has to check out of the game. Jesuit with the turnover, they're trying to go the other way. There's a spin, there's a little flick up to Ubaldo. Oh! And they're going to say offensive foul. Off the missed shot. No, he's not in the game. And so there was a shot missed, and then Colt Epperson went up to try to dunk it, but as he was trying to go up, there was a offensive loose ball foul on Jesuit, and Modesto Christian has called a timeout. 51-36, a minute 10 remaining in this third quarter. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back here on Max Preps.
Resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in
All right, we're back, 51-36. Thanks for joining us on Max Preps all weekend long. Thomas Frabe providing most of the audio all weekend long for all the matchups. Well-played games here at the Golden One Center. I'm Steve Montoya. As we tick under a minute left in this third quarter, and Jalen Brown has he's been answering his buddy BJ Davis all night long. That's his 15th point of the night. Those two have just been an incredible combo for this Crusader team. There's a deep shot by Epperson. It's no good. Nice board by BJ Davis. He went up high to get that. That's his 6th rebound of the night. BJ Davis slowly walks this right onto the Kings logo, right about midcourt. His heel's almost on the midcourt line. He just keeps dribbling it between his legs and behind his back. He's looking at his coach because there's 8 seconds left in this third quarter. His coach now says go to work to Jalen Brown. Out to Cotton Stojakovic with an incredible block. He's going to shoot a 3 right before the end of the third quarter. He missed it, but what a big block there by Stojakovic as Cotton just had to force one up with about 3 seconds left. And as he did, Stojakovic came and really at the three-point line, blocked it and snagged it, almost palmed it, then took the shot as the time expired before the third quarter, just hit that front rim, no good. So we're going to go to the fourth quarter, 53-36, 8 minutes to go here at Golden One Center. We'll be right back on Max Preps.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mike. Thank you for listening in. Game Mike was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mike today in the app and Google Play.
All right, fourth quarter. Here we go. 53-36. Modesto Christian out front, and they have the ball as Brown goes to work. It's missed, but there's the big guy, Prince, who grabs that rebound, goes up high, and puts it right back in. Not much Jesuit can do.
Good shot! Rebound!
Waldo went right at Modesto defender. He tried to make it, but he missed off the front iron. Modesto Christian got the rebound. They tried to break on the fast break, but the pass sailed over the leaping Jalen Brown. So now Jesuit will have possession. 55-36. Stojakovic has 8 points on the night. There's a deep 3 by Stojakovic. Hits front iron, no good. Jalen Brown missed it, but Prince grabs the rebound. BJ Davis looking at his coach, trying to see what the play is. He wanted, I think, a one-on-one, but instead he'll kick it back out. Now he gets it back right in front of Ubaldo. Double team now as a Jesuit looks to be going to a zone. 10 seconds on the shot clock. BJ Davis can be held on the floor by Ajani Lewis, his second of the night. And really, Thomas, that's been the story of the night. Really the rebounds for Modesto Christian, and then the 1-2 combo of Jalen Brown and BJ Davis.
Yeah, rebounding has been huge tonight. Modesto Christian with 37 rebounds. Jesuit 12. That's a differential of 25. BJ Davis 24 and 8 now as he earns the second free throw on the one-on-one. Davis with 8 free throws. What a just complete guard BJ Davis is as he goes for his 25th point right here on this free throw.
The second one is up and good. And 57-36. 6:30 remaining in this game. Jesuit trying to find some life here. Stojakovic drives the hoop, has to give it up to Baldo. Lewis goes to the rack. He's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Modesto Christian's coach, as soon as Lewis got the ball, he said that's a driver. And coach knew that he would be driving to the rack. He did. He'll go to the line now shooting 2. First one up. It's good. Zeke Davis comes out of the game. Bernard back in the ball game. Second shot is money for Lewis. 57-38, 6:13 remaining. BJ Davis going to work. He'll miss it. Nice rebound by Ubaldo of the Marauders. Stojakovic gets it outside the NBA 3, goes right to the rack. Nice drive there by Andre Stojakovic. It looked like he wanted to take a 3. He hesitated a little bit, pump fake, then went right to the hoop, and nobody could stop him once he gets to that point. He scores his 10th point of the night. Nice cut to the rack. Ooh, block, and they're going to be a foul called. And Ubaldo called on that. It was Cody Weary who drove. He went up high on the glass. He missed the free throw, but the ref said he got hacked as he was going. First free throw up and good. Reed Jones checks into the ball game as Kevin Hopp, the junior, comes out. Jones has 6 points on the night. 59-40, 19-point game, 5:30 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Stojakovic gets it, toes on the line of the Kings NBA logo. Now goes to work, bouncing around, up, left hand, good. Count it, and 1. Right in front of his student section. Stojakovic, 2 well-designed plays, well-executed plays, as he has another layup. This time there's an and 1 with it. It's his 12th point of the night. His team leading 12 point, 59-42. 3-point play is completed, 59-43. 5:20 remaining in this game. BJ Davis wanted to go to the hoop. This time he kicks it back out. Jalen Brown has it, but he's going to reset it and get it back out to BJ Davis. Ubaldo on him, 15 on the shot clock, 5 on the game clock. Jalen Brown wants to go to work one-on-one. He goes up to the rack, throws it up. No good. Battle inside. Rebound. Modesto Christian. The story of the night. The rebounding. Jeremiah Bernard gets it. He goes back up for the bucket. It's good. 61-43. Stojakovic goes to the hoop again. Another and 1. This time on the right side. Davis called on the foul. Stojakovic working to his left, working to his right. It's all working here as in this early part of the fourth quarter. This time, though, he misses the free throw right off the front iron. 61-45, 4:30 remaining in this game. Winner, the Division I section championship. Timeout called on the floor. Bryce Fanazia, the head coach of the Crusaders, calls a timeout. 60-second timeout. Thomas and I are sitting right at the scorer's table. The Modesto Christian bench is about, 5 feet to our left, so you almost can hear the huddle and what the coaches are saying. And the coach is saying Stojakovic is trying to take over the game. And we're seeing it.
Yep, and Stojakovic has. In the past just a couple minutes alone, he scored 7 points, bringing his total from 8 all the way up to 15. And we'll see what he can do the rest of the way. But he has been getting to the rim with ease the last couple of possessions. And with 4:26 to play, we'll see what he can do the rest of the way.
We'll see if there's any Marauder magic here at Golden One Center. BJ Davis with the ball out of the timeout. 4:20 remaining in this game. Davis, 25 points on the night. Brown, who's been good all night, takes a shot. It's no good. This time, Epperson comes up with the rebound for Jesuit. Jesuit finds Stojakovic. Stojakovic takes the three up. Ooh, just off the front iron. No good. Good rebound there by Bernard. That would have woke up the crowd if Stojakovic hit that. It just hit that front rim and did not fall. Davis goes inside to Brown. Brown up, no good. The big guy inside gets the rebound, and he'll go to the line. He grabbed it. He went back up strong. Osei, he kept it above his head, and nothing the Marauders could do but hack him on his elbow. And he'll go to the line. But the bigger thing there, Thomas, is that Stojakovic's 4th foul. Few in foul trouble for the Marauders. Reed Jones has 4, and Stojakovic also with 4.
Yep, and Prince Josiah got that foul, and he makes both free throws. Now has a double-double, 11 points and 12 rebounds, a lot of them big-time rebounds as Jesuit comes up the floor.
63-45. Oh, nice pass inside there. That was Cole Epperson. It went right to Owen Obaldo. Epperson was dribbling outside the three-point line. Almost a no-look pass. He kind of curled it in his hand and just shot a laser right to Obaldo, who went up and good. That's his 8th point of the night. Epperson and Obaldo both have 8. Stojakovic with 15. Prince Josiah inside working on Stojakovic. And he goes up, he puts it in. Stojakovic had to play it a little lightly as he has 4 fouls. Stojakovic, ooh, pretty basket. He went up and under, through 3 defenders, somehow found the backboard, and it went in for his 17th point of the night. BJ Davis falls, and they're going to say a foul on the floor. Let's see who they call that on. So Owen Obaldo. Now we have 3 players for the Marauders with 4 fouls. Ubaldo, Stojakovic, and Jones. So as you probably heard the PA announcer said, both teams in double bonus. So there'll be 2 free throws no matter what moving forward. First free throw is good, 66-49. Second free throw is good. Ubaldo. Drives, he's fouled. And it's 22, and so Cody Weary will have his 5th personal foul, so he'll have to come out as he's fouled out of the game. Cotton comes into the game. Ubaldo will go to the line. He'll be shooting 2. First one hits front rim, then back rim, then out. 67-49. 2:47 remaining in this game. Second free throw hits front rim this time, finds its way into the basket. 17-point game. BJ Davis taking his time. He's going to get doubled, and they're going to say double dribble. So turnover, just what Jesuit needs. They need some life here, as there's only 2:36 remaining to go in this ball game. Division I section championships on the line here. Both these teams most likely will be playing next week in the state tournament. Ubaldo loses control. Cotton with the pick, the freshman. He finds his guard, Davis. Davis, nice dish inside to Brown. Brown with the easy bucket. His 17th point of the night. There's going to be a 3-pointer outside, no good. The shot was by Reed Jones. BJ Davis, he's going up strong. He'll go inside to the freshman. The freshman with the basket. That's good. Cotton. Coach calls a timeout for Modesto Christian. 71-50. You can all but turn out the lights here at Golden One Center. Even the student section of the Marauders says, hey, it's time to go spend our Saturday night somewhere else. But, Modesto Christian's just a real good ball club, that's for sure.
Absolutely. And Jesuit had a pretty good second half, I'd say. They were down there trailing pretty big at halftime, but they've kept it kind of consistent here in the second half. 71-50 now with 2 minutes to play. And, they're coming back out on the floor right now. Stojakovic was 17-5, down by 21. Jesuit with the basketball coming up in a moment. They're just letting the final seconds of the timeout run out. All right, and we are about to be back with 2 minutes to play.
Hey, we appreciate anybody who's listening into us over the weekend from all 12 games here at Golden One Center. That buzzer, don't mind it as we tick under 155 here. Steve Montoya, Thomas Frey. Peja goes under, Andre Stojakovic goes underneath and tries to go up, but Prince with the block. Underneath, the 2-hand flush by Prince Usaya. He went up high. He went up with 2 hands. And he threw it down. Exclamation point on this game. 73-50. Another foul on the floor. At this point, no need for the Crusaders to foul. Although some of the Jesuit faithful have left, there's still quite a big group still cheering on their fellas who've had an excellent year, making it all the way to the Division I section title game. Jesuit beat Monterey Trail by 2, beat Capital Christian, beat Weston Ranch. Weston Ranch, the team who upset the number 1 seed Folsom to get here. There's a foul and one, Jalen Brown, and that's going to be Stojakovic's 5th and final foul of the night, as there's a minute 10 remaining in this game. Stojakovic is getting a nice round of applause as he heads out of the game. And good teammate right there. You know, your best player, one of the best players in the area, he fouls out of the game. Number 24, Ajani Lewis, comes into the game. He gives him a hug as he comes in. That's some good leadership there by the Stanford commit. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Ubaldo. As the first 3-point attempt by Hop of the night is no good. 5 players about to check in for Modesto Christian. And Jesuit will have a fast break. Dunk by Ubaldo. Wasn't expecting that, but he went up, threw it down with 2 hands. And now right back. Speaking of 2 hands, it's Princess Sia with the 2-handed jam. Back and forth dunk fest here as we close this one out. 38 seconds left. There's going to be a timeout. Modesto Christian knows this is over. They're going to get 5 new guys. Let's make sure we get their names, Thomas, as they head in. We want to make sure we call out every player who gets into this game.
Yep, and for Modesto Christian, it's sophomore Ross Weidman, senior Sam Smith, sophomore Zeke Davis, who's been in, junior Judah Flores, and sophomore Javen Royal. And no matter what, win or lose, it's a moment they will remember. Potentially the rest of their lives playing in an NBA arena as Everson shoots a 3, misses it. And Ross Weidman, the sophomore, gets the rebound. They pull it up, and he scores it. Judah Flores, the junior, with a slam dunk right off the bench. Slams it home. As Hop misses the shot, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, so that's a nice way to come into the game. Judah Flores threw it down. We saw a lot of 2-handed dunks to end this one, so not the closest game. At least we got a little bit of excitement to close this one out. 11 seconds remain in this game, 79-53. The Crusaders are going to add to their historic run for this program, the most section titles in section history. Number 20, Enoch Cabea, into the game as well. Sam Smith. And it will be Sam Smith who gets to run out the clock. Well, he ran out the clock. No good. No basket. The Modesto Christian Crusaders, your Division I section champions. Jesuit, runner-up. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to all 12 games on Max Preps. Most of it was Thomas Frey behind the mic. I'm Steve Montoya. We appreciate you listening in. Remember, anybody can pick up game mic, call, and you could hear it live on Max Preps. Final 79-53, Modesto Christian. Thanks for tuning in to MaxPreps.com.